Yo, what's going on everybody? Welcome to another episode of For the Love of It. Today we are hanging out in downtown Griffin at a little spot that I like to call The Plot. Not sure if anybody else is calling it that, but that's kind of what I've been calling it. It's definitely like a cool little spot where a bunch of us skaters have been chilling lately. And it's my favorite place to skate in Griffin that isn't Gpark. It's just, there's a lot of little things around here and it's getting better every day. So, real fun place to chill. But yeah, it's gonna be 1,000,000 degrees soon, so I think we should just skip ahead and start skating. Let's get it. That was the most awkward thing I've ever attempted to launch off of, period. Even when I put the little sign, I put the street sign there to try to like mellow it out just a little bit, it was still super, super awkward. But we did it and I'm stoked. So let's continue with this sesh now, please. Let's get it. So what I'm excited to skate most here is this cool pyramid. And I got a couple of goals here, but nothing too crazy. I really just want to feel this thing out today. But yeah, let's sesh this. I'm hyped. what I'm looking for. Okay. All right, so I think we're gonna wrap it up here and head to Gpark for a little bit for a little additional seshing. I had a blast here. This, like I say, this is one of my favorite spots. And it just, spots like this to me, they just signal what skateboarding is to the people who really love skateboarding. Because don't get me wrong, as much as I love all the skate parks and they're great, you know, this is really where you can come to skate and just do it. You know, I feel like a lot of the skate parks, and I'm always super appreciative of them. I love going to skate parks, of course. I don't want to dog on it, but the difference between a spot like this and a skate park is at a skate park you're gonna find a lot of people who just honestly shouldn't be there. Whether it's the, you know, a 3-year-old kid that a parent just let do their thing and they're pouring out juice on the ramps or something, or maybe just some kids with no real direction and they're just causing trouble at the park, you know, because they don't have anywhere else to go. It's just, skate parks unfortunately attract people who don't skate, and that can get a little tiring sometimes. So it's nice to have oases like this where people like me can come who just want to skate. You know, all I want to do is skate, that's it. So places like this will always be a blessing, whether it's a little plot of concrete like this, aka the plot, or something big and beautiful like FDR skate park. You know, it starts small, grows big. You know, and places like this come and go. You know, next year they could start building a warehouse here or something. You never know what's gonna happen to a place like this. But while you have them, enjoy them. And most importantly, respect them. If you're lucky enough to have a little spot like this, make sure you're bringing your trash out. Make sure you're not being vulgar. Make sure you're just being as respectful as possible. Because the more spots we have like this, the more places we have where we can just be skateboarders, you know? And that's really important. And after this huge speech about how much I love this place, let's go to the skate park. Let's get it. Officially on the road again. Let's go. And just like that, we are here. So obviously it's not too far of a drive. That's one thing I like about this town, is there's just like cool stuff everywhere. And yeah, let's go skate. So something we haven't even talked about on this channel yet is the new addition to Gpark. I don't know how it hasn't happened yet, but like it's been a month or so. So we just got these double-sided curbs installed, right? And it's the brainchild of old man Rob. He was like, I want curbs at Gpark. So there's a dude up north of here, not too far, named Jeremiah Babb. You may or may not know him. If you don't, just know he rips. He makes these double-sided curbs. So old man Rob had to make a couple, went through Brandon. So Brandon at Lucid Skate Shop. He did the legwork to get it approved through the city, so we're not just like dropping new obstacles here without the city's permission. So these were approved legally by the city of Griffin. And but yeah, so just thank you old man Rob, thank you Brandon, and thank you Babb. So just stoked to have these here. And we're gonna sesh on these a little today, and we're also just gonna cruise around, do more of that helmet cam stuff because I like the way that looked. Let's get it. Alright, so the main reason I wanted to come here today is to do the helmet cam and just do some of my favorite lines, just in a way that you can see what my feet are doing and everything. So really excited for this. We're just gonna do a couple of raw lines and see what happens. Let's get it. good, you're good. All right, guys, I think that's gonna do it for this week's episode of For the Love of It. It's starting to get super hot out, so I'm gonna call it. I'm like spent already after skating here and then skating the plot beforehand. But yeah, that was super fun. I like that angle a lot, and glad I was able to do it at my park. I definitely might do it again in the future. Maybe try to get as many obstacles in one go as possible with that view, just so you can see like everything, and maybe like mix it up with some follow and some like lead shots as well. Just to break it up a little bit. But yeah, I got a plan. It's gonna work out. It's gonna be cool. But guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for Lucid Skate Shop, because best skate shop in Georgia, hands down. But yeah, thank you guys again. Appreciate every single one of you. And until next week, never stop skating for love of it.